won't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night, yeah. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I'll tell you twice.
All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something.
So I said that.
Yeah. Swear the fame ain't changed shit with mine.
Oh, what's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back at it with another one, man. Hey, catch this game, though, right? I hope some YNs really catch this live game, because let me just say this, right? They'll wear you on the T-shirt, but they won't pay for your casket, gang. You smelling what I'm selling? We got a 13-year-old little boy shot in the head by his ops, and a lot of people just not even seeing the big picture, bro. These kids are dying before they even get their driver's license. You know what I'm saying? Before they even get a chance to have sex with a young girl, to go to prom. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even see it, but we losing a lot of YNs out here, and it's you know, because a lot of people want war. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want peace. And these YNs, these little YNs, they watching what the big YNs is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So they call you family. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know your family until, you know, you need real help, and you will see who really your family, bro. You see what I'm saying? We'll see who there for you when you can't go to store and you didn't put in all that work for your section. You know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga, ain't nobody got it. But they yelling out free you till you free. You know what I'm saying? They putting your name on them T-shirts, man. If you want real loyalty, man, find it before the coffin finds you. Because, you know, like I always say, man, court dates and caskets, man, is what niggas is really getting out these streets. It ain't no motherfucking 401k. It ain't no dental, no medical, none of that. So make sure, man, you survive the game so you can live to tell your kids your experience. So with that being said, let's get to the content. We got breaking news. A 13-year-old little boy shot in the head by his ops, man. This is some cold work. So let's get into this content, dog. Let's get it. Let's go. 1 second. Hold on. I know that ain't it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here we go, right here. Gotcha.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Yo, they wildin', yo. No, yo, oh, fuck. Yo, this nigga has a gun, bro. You have the whole fucking gun, bro. We out.
How about that at 105, receiving multiple calls in regards to unconfirmed person shot at Springfield Boulevard, Linden Boulevard. Male shot in the corner, unconfirmed. Also receiving an unconfirmed male shot at 20815 Linden Boulevard, Nashville Boulevard to Springfield.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, niggas probably could beat me, but I'm at G when you see me. Bro, my ear told me go for the PD. Whatever I do, I just aim for the feet.
A 13-year-old boy shot in the head on his way to school in Queens has died.
Because I will be at his bedside, hold his hand, talking to him.
Hold on, man.
They love you, the whole family love you, your friends, you know, everybody want to like to see you come back, you know.
But it wouldn't happen. This morning, Sanjay's family got an update on his brain activity.
Unfortunately, that
When that test was concluded, we were informed that there was none.
Every parent think they know what their child is getting into when they walk out their front door. But the truth is, sometimes we don't. What's said on the news is one story. What's said on social media is another. And the reality on the streets is something completely different. And to be honest, family, today's story proves just that. Recently, a 13-year-old
Creators, I built these 3 apps to run my business just using prompts with Base 44.
first year being a teenager gets gunned down broad daylight on his way to school. What makes it even worse, the alleged shooter wasn't someone much older, but another teen, just 3 years older at the age of 16, who didn't know how to handle conflict except through
13, gang. 13 years old. You know, I remember starting at 12 and a half. You know what I'm saying? 13 is that age. That's that when you first you hit your teenage, you know what I'm saying? Puberty, you know what I'm saying? See one little string of hair on your balls and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you get knocked down at 13 years old, gang. I have lost some friends at 12 years old. I had one of my little friends was 8 years old when he got killed by gun violence. So that's all we see, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because when we seen it at an all-time high. We seen it at an all-time high. Believe it or not, we're losing more of the youth now than we even did back when it was really cracking. You see what I'm saying? And you know, most of the time they was getting hit by, straight bullets. You got little 13-year-olds killing each other. 13, going to school with a chopstick. Some of us I went down that path, man, and it was a dangerous path, man. Everybody don't make it out there. But when you hear a 13-year-old boy getting knocked down, getting shot in the noggin, that ain't nothing to play with, gang. That's some serious ish. Let's go.
violence. Now, this situation happened 72 hours ago before me doing this video. But within the last 24 hours, a video has surfaced of the aftermath. And unfortunately, the victim had lost his life after being on life support. And of course, the Family TV did the research. So in this video, we pay our respects to the victim, go over the details of this case, also disclose the alleged motive, what's being said online, what's being presented online, and what the family saying to the news. But before we go over this, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, if I told you that a New York teen who's an inspiring rapper had dropped a song saying free his homie who did a murder just the night before he made that song and wasn't even arrested, gets identified the next day, would you believe me? But that's what we got here. You see, over the weekend, 2 teenage boys had got into an altercation, a fight. The mass majority of the world didn't know, but it led to something much more deeper. You see, the fight was between a 16-year-old who was allegedly identified as Flex Glow. And we'll later go over how we come up with that. The other person, the 13-year-old, Sanjay Samuels, also known as JB, as mentioned, only 13 years old, but on his Instagram account, he rep SMM, Sex Money Murder, which is allegedly under the Bloods umbrella. Now, according to multiple people, JB...
We got to stop this shit, man. Man, Sex Money Murder, man. Come on, man. I know it's a big argument. New York said, Sex Money Murder was out here, man, in California, but that's another California gang. But man, this little boy barely could put deodorant under his arms, gang. You see what I'm saying? We got to stop. And I wish I wasn't. See, I wish I never got turned out to this gang life, bro. Because you never know what you would have been. Most of us never know. Some of us would probably be in the NFL, NBA, rappers, actors, you know what I'm saying? Just a trapper, you know what I'm saying? 13 years old, man. Sex, money, murder. You ain't killing nothing. You living with your mama. You don't even have the adult privileges. You can't go to a club, a bar, drive a car. Like, this shit is crazy.
He won a fight against Flex Glow, who, as mentioned, was 3 years older. And of course, as mentioned at the very beginning, not being able to manage his anger, probably hearing people tease him, he decided to take matters into his own hands. They both went to Martin Van Buren High School in Queens, New York. So on Monday, September the 22nd, 2025, Flex Glow knew JB would be headed to school around 8:20. And to Flex Glow, that was the perfect time for him to take his opportunity for revenge. And that's what happened. As JB was walking to school with a group of friends at around 8:20 a.m., he was in the parking lot of a Dunkin' Donuts in Queens, New York, when at the time an unidentified male had walked up to JB, shot him in the head, and ran off. At the time, police had no idea who it was. For over 24 hours, the only
That's crazy work, man. Man, we got to stop saying these kids supposed to know the rules, bro. He's 13 years old, bro. Ain't nobody set him down and told him, don't talk about a crime before it's committed on your song. Nigga, like, shit, nigga, the homie finna go kill somebody, man. I'm about to say, free the homie until they free him. How you know he was gonna get caught? You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. But look, by the way, if y'all don't know what that Q&R code is, man, y'all go ahead and scan that Q&R code and go follow my other channel, man. That's Nina Boy TV. Man, we getting jumping over there. Like I said, man, I'm back cracking with the content. Let's get it. Let's go. Salute to everybody that's going to subscribe to that second channel, though. Appreciate you.
The information they provided was the information that witnesses gave local authorities of the description of the alleged suspect. Only the items he allegedly had on during the time of the shooting. And for the first 48 hours, authorities had nothing but that and trying to obtain and look through every surveillance footage that they could possibly find in the area.
As you can tell, I was not created by GoDaddy Aero. It uses AI to create.
Is this Team 1? Where's this Team 1? 91. Sounds good. How about that at 105? Receiving multiple calls in regards to an unconfirmed person shot at Springfield Boulevard, Linden Boulevard. Male shot in the corner, unconfirmed. Also receiving an unconfirmed male shot at 20815 Linden Boulevard, Nashville Boulevard to Springfield.
5 unconfirmed 34 for possible male shot, Springfield Boulevard to Linden Boulevard. Getting numerous calls. And also getting the location 208-15 Linden Boulevard, Nashville to Springfield. Time is 8:34 hours. Units via advised confines of the 105 sergeants calling a level 1 mobilization in regards to a confirmed male shot. Mobilization point is Springfield Boulevard to Linden Boulevard. We're looking for a pert male wearing a black hooded sweatshirt with white lettering that fled westbound on Linden. Says the purpose also has a black back.
You taking a shot, man.
That's on 840 hours. Authority of 105 the Oakland level mobilization. That's a confirmed male shot in Springfield and Linden. Was looking for a male wearing a black hooded sweatshirt with white lettering. The perp has an afro with white sneakers. Last seen change it into a black t-shirt fleeing southbound on Nashville.
All right, so what he said, 3 years older. What's 3 years from 13? 16. So a 16-year-old boy shot a 13-year-old. It's a 16-year-old, a 13-year-old. That's a big difference as far as in mental maturity. 16, you a little bit more advanced. So you mean to tell me that a 13-year-old little boy made you jump out your body, want to knock him down? You killed a 13-year-old little boy, and I guarantee you at 16, and they talking about life. Yeah, you would never see your mama again. You would never see your daddy. Yeah, you would never have sex, drive a car. You're going to be in here for the rest of your life. We're going to try you for a dope. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Nah, we ain't trying to hear all that. Yeah, nah, nigga, hold up. Y'all doing too much. Hey, by the way, y'all go ahead and hit that QR code, man, and subscribe to my second channel, Nina Boy TV, man. It's no more, man. Hey, look, bro. You know, they got it bad. They got cameras on every corner. When you drive down the street, look at those light poles. They got the flock cam with the satellites. They got cameras on every corner. And if you shoot somebody in broad daylight, people go duck, but people go look where the shooting is, you know, as long as they far away, they go watch you commit the murder. And some of these motherfuckers love to go to court and do jury duty. That's their duty. That's the badge of honor to some of these citizens. Hell yeah, man, I seen that little nigga. What? Man, that little nigga, man, he turned up his hoodie, nigga, and pow, pow, pow. He popped that little, man, that little nigga look like he's 13 years old and shit. Now, shit, he was 13. Yeah, he was 13. Yeah, I know. I got a son at 13. It's crazy, gang. It is crazy. 13 is still a little boy. That's your first age of a teenager. Like, you still asking mommy for lunch money. You know what I'm saying? Mom, can you wash my clothes? You know, all that type of stuff, man. That's crazy work, man. 16. Yeah, man. And that 16-year-old little nigga, hope he got, now you get caught. I guarantee you scared. You scared. At 16, now you finna go to the ground. They try you as an adult, boys. All right.
Guys, I'm 851 hours in regards to the confirmed mail shop level 1. I have an updated description of a male black with an afro hairstyle, white hoodie, white lettering in the front, black book bag with the jaw sign, white sneakers.
Time is 8:47 hours. Units be advised. We have an updated description in regards to the perp wanted for Springfield and Lindsay Boulevard for the level 1. Male black afro hairstyle wearing a white hoodie with white lettering on the front, black book bag with the jaws sign, white sneakers.
Now, as authorities still search for the suspect, the teenager still fights for his life at the local hospital. Authorities only going by what witnesses claim they saw.
Yeah, look at him. Look how young he look, man.
Perpetrator have on. So they had no name or even no facial description.
Yeah, this fucked up right here. I wonder how he got caught. Somebody said
the local public.
Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Shit. Hold on. Right.
Getting still a young man who had more shares than likes of a
Yeah, don't tell me one of these videos. Come on, man. Hold on. Let me. All right, let me pause it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, some of these channels, man, they don't be giving you everything you need, man. But my thing is this, right? People don't celebrate you until you dead. They only celebrate you when you dead, gang. Like when you're alive, you have no real value. But when you dead, that's when everybody want to come and reminisce and cherish who you was. But when you alive, man, I ain't never like that nigga, man. So what? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you shining more than them. You know what I'm saying? Man, when you alive, you ain't never gonna get them real roses until you die. All right, let's try this again, man. It should be working by now. Let's go. All right. That should be it. What the hell go, man? Come on, man. Come on, bro. This is crazy. Here we go. All right, Chad. It look like I'm gonna have to end this live short, man. This motherfucker tripping. All right, so yeah, man, don't worry about it, man. I'll get it back cracking a little bit, man. Man, that's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all on the next video, man. I gotta cut this live. This motherfucker tripping.